What's your favorite cheese?
Favorite cheese? Lately, and wifey and I do like appetizers type of shit. Put manchego cheese instead of a date, and that shit is fucking.
Inside of a what now?
Instead of a date.
A date?
Are you familiar with what a date is?
No.
Imagine like a larger raisin, usually about 2 inches long. Looks like a raisin, tastes real sweet, similar to a fig.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you push the pit of it. You push the pit out with a stick. Put a chunk of cheese in there. Put that shit in your mouth, and it's great. So manchego is a drier white cheese from Spain.
I'll have to look that up.
Yep, manchego. It's spelled just like it sounds.
Oh, yeah.
M-A-N.
I'll have to look them both up because I'm kind of curious now that you just described something as a raisin.
So Riker, you're gonna have to put up on screen a picture of a date.
Great, another picture.
and for some reason, but my brain, it like, as weird as it sounds, my brain lost a brain cell from that word. I was like, well, okay, I know he's not talking about you and your wife going on a date. I'm like, I just straight up lost one of my own brain cells.
Wait, are you telling me that you've never heard of a date before?
No,
I think that's what you
date.
No, like you don't know what, like, but you don't know what the fruit called a date is.
Yes, I don't know what the fruit called is. I don't know what that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just lost one hearing you say that. I feel like fucking return volley right now.
I've been doing. I've been like, I don't know why, but I usually do mozzarella cheese if I'm making like a sandwich, or if I'm doing like a taco, if I'm doing just a sandwich or a taco, really, just depending. Or I'll do Mexican 3-cheese blend.
Hey, by the way, just to let you know, Engineer and Riker are definitely here in the system looking for us. I could jump back in the Super Cruise and let them get a look and then drop back down. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go.
Oh, here he goes. He's jumping up and
going to orbit.
He's yep.
All right, so you like mozzarella because
mozzarella, Parmesan, Mexican 3-cheese blend. Just because, like, mozzarella to me is kind of like medium creamy.
Okay, but what is the Mexican 3-cheese blend that you're describing?
Mexican 3.
Yeah, I'm only seeing your wake signals and your wing signal.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, my fucking Google Home just activated. It's now reading it off to me. It's makes your Mexican. So it's this one described
sharp
as
cheddar,
Munster
Colby,
cheese,
and
sharp cheddar, Colby Jack.
Yeah, Monterey Jack. Yeah.
All right. Well, if they're paying attention, guys, we are now on the dark side of the planet. I think. Hard to say. Yeah.
Is it okay to pee in a shower?
Now I have people like in college. I knew a roommate that swore by it.
I don't.
Yeah, let's hear yours. Let's. Like, you don't mind somebody peeing in your shower, or you don't mind peeing in somebody else's shower?
You go ahead and you finish yours, because you were talking first. You go ahead.
Alright, so I had one guy that swore that when you peed in the shower, it helped keep you from getting a foot fungus, because his theory was pneumonia helped clean the shower. What I think really happened is it just did a really good job of making the shower smell weird, because that guy was a fucking monster.
What the fuck? Foot? Really? Nah, man. I feel like you'd probably get foot fungus from doing that. But
from pee in the shower, dude. You know pee comes out sterile, right?
So some negative consequences to have from being in the shower. But
yeah, your shower smells weird. It smells like pee. Uh-oh, Riker's now broadcasting. That means he must have found us.
Now broadcasting? No, I've been broadcasting.
Yeah.
I say I'll do it, right? If basically I don't want to get out and cause a fucking mess in the restroom.
Oh, hold on. Well, Riker wants to know my longitude, latitude. I'm at -4, -111.5, and both numbers are slowly.
Just follow the sun, Riker.
The -3 is getting larger. The -11 is getting small. There you go. Negative 3.9.
Just go to the dark side and then turn on our who knows.
You do realize, Alyssa, the dark side is half the fucking planet, right?
I don't care. Fucking make that shit a fucking rat's maze, man. Come.
All right, so
fucking
now
look
we're
for
at -4.13, -110. What question number were we at? So that way I know how much time they have left.
We're at
to build
17.
us. 17.
This,
All right, so they got
literally because of how fast we're going. This is gonna be like Elite's video. This is gonna be the exact same like the first video. It's probably gonna be like 92 minutes.
action packed.
Is a quesadilla a sandwich?
Yes. Here's
I'm
why.
sorry, God, that's like a 50-50. I don't think it is.
Like let's establish the spectrum here, right? All right. On one side, you've got just like a plain old like peanut butter jelly. In the middle, you've got some sort of panini that was on like a sandwich press. And on the other end, you've got flatbreads and fucking quesadillas. Because it's you had it right the other time. Like when you and Elites were talking about it, and you guys said it depends on what you put inside of it. That made my brain fucking hurt because I'm sitting there trying to think of like what is it that you would put in a quesadilla that you couldn't put in a normal fucking sandwich. And your guys' response to that was cheese. I'm thinking, have these guys never had cheese on a sandwich? Yeah.
I can't remember what me and Scroll did, but god damn it. I think
well, his response, I believe you guys said, well, because you fold it over, it's more of a taco.
Yeah, it's more of a taco. Like, to be honest, it kind of is. Right? Because then that's kind of like calling a hot dog a taco. Even though it's folded, it's not a taco, it's a sandwich.
Wait, so a hot dog is a sandwich and a taco is not?
A hot dog is a sandwich, not a taco.
Okay. But, okay, so... God, I'm gonna regret this now. Why is a hot dog a sandwich?
Because it's sitting inside of a piece of bread.
Okay.
A taco is made out of flour.
Okay, so if it's inside of a piece of bread...
Bread is not made out of flour.
So based on that logic, is a burrito a sandwich?
No.
But you just said it's inside of...
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, not a sandwich. It's a wrap.
Okay, but you just said it's inside of bread. And we've already established that a fucking tortilla is bread.
No, it is not. It is made out of flour.
What do you think bread's made out of?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because you can, like, argue it is, but it's kind of not. But
a tortilla is also made out of flour. That's why people are like, oh, I'll have the flour tortilla.
But you don't call a tortilla a sandwich. You call it a tortilla or a taco.
Well, right. In the same way that I don't call a piece of bread a sandwich.
They call it bread.
So,
and then they don't call a hot dog a fucking fajita.
Taco?
Right? Nah, they don't call it a fajita. It's a hot dog.
So so let me get this straight. Your logic is this. Let me just summarize. A quesadilla is not a sandwich because nobody calls a hot dog a taco.
No one calls. Yeah, exactly.
That was your logic. Again,
but I mean,
just so everybody can hear it. I don't call a quesadilla a sandwich because a hot dog is not a taco.
There's obviously right, because you have to get it oh wait, well, we already have a sandwich, so we need to call this something else. We already have a taco, so we can't call a hot dog a taco. We need to call it a hot dog.
Did we run out of the ability to call things sandwiches? And also, if I hear the words like, oh, well, nobody puts beans on a sandwich, that is specifically an English breakfast.
Here's the thing.
On bread.
Here's the thing. I've had a bean burger, so technically, yeah.
Wait, so are you now saying is a hamburger on bread? Is that a sandwich?
You can argue it, but I'm saying because how you said beans don't belong in a sandwich.
Hold on,
I've had a bean burger. So
I'm gonna keep going down the rabbit hole. Is a gyro a sandwich?
It's not depending on what you put inside of it. It's because it's folded.
So you can't have a folded. Have you ever? Okay, let me ask you this: if I go upstairs and I get a loaf of bread and I only want half a sandwich, so I take a piece of bread.
You can cut it.
No, and then instead of cutting it, I just fold it up. Is it no longer a sandwich? Have I just made a taco?
God, fuck, man. I can't respond to that. I don't know, man.
So I've just made myself. In that case, I gave myself a ham and cheese taco. Is that what happened?
Jesus Christ. Christ. Well, I mean, because you can just pull out a tortilla and put ham and cheese in a tortilla. Like, I do it.
No, this is a regular piece of bread that I've just folded in half. Is it no longer a sandwich because fold?
No, it's still a sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you make a sandwich out of a flatbread?
No. Depends
Man,
on
this
what
one
you
needs
put
a
in
lot
it.
more research. I feel like we got to research this more, and the good news is I've got so much time to sit down now that I'm going to be sitting down like you.
Shut the fuck up.
What about, like, if I
Both
took, like, how about this? What if I took a piece of bread, folded it in half, filled it with cheese, put it on a panini press, so all the cheese is melted? Is it now the quesadilla as a
What the
category
fuck is a
doesn't mean
panini press?
anything.
Is brunch dumb?
Brunch is absolutely
No.
dumb.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not, man. It is
No.
the best thing to ever have.
You do realize that what you're basically describing right now, the way you've described it is, it's just I want to have breakfast later in the day. That's okay. That's fine.
No. To be honest, what I would do is if I'm ever doing brunch, I would do it like in like a whole like meal. I would, do some bacon, get some meat, like steak or whatever, get some eggs, get some toast, and there you go.
Just described just a full breakfast at a later point in the day.
Okay, so then.
But I mean,
so then look at it this way. Then. Is lunch technically dinner?
What?
How
does lunch become dinner?
Lunch dinner? Right? Well, no, because it's kind of the same thing. Because lunch you have like at 12, and then dinner you're just eating again, but that's still technically lunch. Can a bar soap be dirty?
Oh yeah, 100%.
You just described it so, and I was like, oh.
There are easier ways that a bar soap can be dirty, and so let's let you go first. Don't reference the thing from earlier, and you tell me whether or not a bar soap can be dirty. You can't what?
No, because I'm kind of on the side like no, because like a bar soap is actually no, you're kind of right. I'm gonna switch because
I haven't even said anything yet, and I've already convinced you. This is impressive.
Look.
First off, I heard Squirrel describe his. The first thing he needs to do is on that little dish that you put the soap in, make sure it's slotted so the water fucking drains. Otherwise, that you're making some really nasty fucking soups, some soap soup right there. That's
No, what is the worst state?
oh man, like normally I'd be like, oh, Florida's the worst.
Dude,
But
that is
fucking
literally what me and Squirrel said. Yeah, we're just like Florida.
Yeah.
But just why? Just because. It's just like fuck Florida.
But I feel like with some of the politics stuff that I'm probably not going to want to get into too much here.
Well, here's the weird thing though. Like, here's the thing. Riker legit approached me about this and said, hey man, don't bring up politics in a video. I'm like, okay, well, at the same time, if we get into the States, you're gonna have to bring up politics.
The only issues I have was you guys went into politics and cyberbullying and all this and all that and got real serious. It's not supposed to be a very serious series. It's supposed to be really fun.
I know.
Like, you have to mention someone in politics. You can't just name a state. And even though we did it with Florida, yeah, because all
Well,
the
hold on.
crazy shit
Let's talk
going
about Florida. I can make an argument for Florida being the worst and not bring up politics. You can do that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
here's why Florida's the worst.
Yeah, we did. It's because
Any
Florida
person
man,
that you've ever met from Jacksonville, they are the worst.
and then you also have like all the Florida man instances going on, like the crazy shit that just happens down there. People are weird.
Exactly. By the way, one of the
I've heard.
funniest things you can ever do on your birthday, or go onto Google
Oh,
and type in your
yeah.
birthday, and then type in Florida man, and you can see how
Yeah.
Florida decided to celebrate your birthday.
I've seen it. Yeah.
That's just great.
Well, I've
My
heard about it. I
birthday
haven't done it yet.
had a wife stabbed her husband with a squirrel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
With a
So I mean, that happened. She stabbed him with a squirrel, and he was critically injured, had to be rushed to the hospital. Was the squirrel alive?
God damn it.
That I don't know if the squirrel was alive or not. They didn't go into it in the article. They did say it was dead when the police arrived.
Is it possible to be sexy while wearing a bicycle helmet? You're welcome.
No. It's imagine any bicycle ever. And then like so everybody's like, well yeah, but like a naked chick could always be hot if she was naked. And I'm like, yeah, but she's not hotter because of the bicycle helmet. And I would argue that she's potentially slightly less hot because of the bicycle helmet. Uh-oh. I see a contact on the radar. There's 2 of them now. Oh god.
No. Yeah, there's no way to be sexy on a bicycle helmet.
There's something on the ground in front of us. You see this?
No. Actually, hold on. Oh shit, I'm seeing it now. I'm on the ship low. What the fuck?
It's just like parked. There's a random person.
Is that an SRV down there? On that bottom? Do you see like on the very bottom?
Dude, I'm seeing contacts all over the place now.
Do you see? Okay, look, because I'm going into free cam. God damn it! No, let me go into free cam.
You know what? We should park next to the Eagle.
Yes.
See what happens.
I wish I can control this like way better. Actually, bet. Give me a little more closer. No, it's not an SRV. That's just a fucking panel.
It's an Eagle.
It is an Eagle.
Landing
Yes.
gear deployed.
Oh, I went too far into
How did he land?
Jesus,
We'll let up.
please.
Oh, God.
Oh shit!
We just
I am
bounced.
now inside of the world.
Here, let's
God.
boop him a little bit.
Let's boop.
Just boop. See if he's awake. This is like those people who park their car at the mall while they're sleeping. You just kinda knock
Oh, I
them
got a
over.
nice view of this. Go full ramming speed.
Go forward a little bit. Right.
Full ramming speed.
Oh, full ramming speed. Yeah, that's gonna
Yes.
work out well, dude. I don't think you understand how fragile this ship is.
I can care less. Oh my god.
Cargo
You ready?
scope retracted.
Oh my, dude, we're inside of his ship. I was about to
Just
go
random
into the-
person just
imagine,
parked on the surface.
quota or no, yeah, quota. Quoto. I think it's how I pronounced it. Was quota.
A Quato?
No. Quato. That's how I pronounced it.
Plateau, that's right.
Quato, yeah. If my ass had a Quato, would it say open your mind to me or kill me? I feel like I can't pronounce that without the Arnold voice. I would say kill me.
That's what your ass would say to you, is for you to kill yourself? That's kind of dark, man.
No, well actually, not to put it that way, right? If my ass could talk,
If your ass could talk, what would it say?
I would figure out ways to just become rich.
You think your ass has the secret to wealth?
My ass is literally the Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail, bro.
I mean, that's.
But yes, my ass literally is a Temple of Doom to describe that.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, yes, sure. The storyline for the Temple of Doom: Indiana Jones goes on a little adventure where the local village's children keep getting abducted, and apparently they're working in a mine inside of the Temple of Doom, aka now apparently Illicit's ass. So for those that are trying to kill us, we're heading back to Grovicelli. You've got a very limited window here. Best of luck. All right. Well, this was super fun. I
had a blast. It was good. I liked it.
As per usual, my brain fucking hurts. And
Bro, I told you, man. You're gonna lose a brain cell tonight. Just be ready.
Yeah. Good times.
I told you it's gonna happen.
All right. And cut.
Yeah.
By the way, Squirrel,
Yo.
loved the opinions that you gave in the last stream.
Really?
Yeah, most of it, especially the part where where Alyssa actually walked away.
Oh man, I thought everybody was gonna believe it.
Squirrel, that video that you did with Alyssa, I got down to 32 minutes.
What the fuck? How did you manage to do that?
I did a lot of editing.
Oh dude, I'm so sorry. I got a question for you. Did he told me how long the runtime was? And then he was trying to figure out how many...
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, then he was trying to figure out how many hours it was just from like 167 minutes. And he's like, well, how many hours is that? I'm like, well, Illicit, how many minutes are there in an hour? And he's like, 24?
Alright,
I know.
they just dropped from Super Cruise.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I think they're at a different planet now. I know, I already told Illicit off, but I'm hunting Illicit for different reasons.
Man,
Alright,
I'm
there's some
what,
pretty
so what
decent
you don't know is,
canyons here.
well, you obviously know of Inuyasha, and I already know your opinion of it. However, Illicit doesn't know how to say his name. It
I
sounds
know.
like he's saying Inuyasha.
I know.
So I'm gonna hunt him down.
I know. Like when he was bringing up, like, do you ever watch the older anime, like Inuyasha? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now, bro? No,
Yeah, this is,
bro.
and he brought up One Punch Man. That ain't old.
That's fucking
Punch
new,
Man,
bro.
Yeah.
That's only like 3 years old.
Inuyasha
out for a
is
while.
kind of old because it's in the 1990s.
Yeah,
That you know when it started.
yeah.
And, you know
If
they
you wanna
actually
go
finished the
old,
series,
you
and
go
now
old
they're
school.
actually
Go old school Dragon
and
Ball.
now they're coming out with a new series for Inuyasha for when they have kids and all that.
Yeah. Nah, but I was going back to like Gundam Wing and Macros Plus.
No,
Akira.
yours actually made sense. His, however, are not.
Oh, no, man. It was kind of brutal. Cowboy fucking Bebop, you know, like actual good older anime. And just I was like, man, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You need to stop it. And then he keeps asking me about the newer stuff that I'm watching, like Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, but new stuff,
Oh
man.
man,
Like newer stuff.
It's awesome.
It's
That's like-
crazy,
that's
bro.
my jam lately.
God, I know, man.
Man, what I like
been-
is, do you watch Black Clover?
honestly, I was never able to get into Black Clover.
Oh man, they just did a time
personally,
skip. They did a
I
time
understand
skip.
your pain there, Squirrel, for Black Clover. I don't like the main character all that much.
No.
I don't like Asta.
No.
He's way too loud.
Yeah.
He's about as much of a
I
showing.
mean, it kind of makes
Shonen
sense.
trope as
He
it
is a
gets.
go-to getter who is like 15 years old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
I
they just did a
completely
time skip,
understand
and
it.
now he's 17. And
Oh, really?
freaking jacked.
Well, he was jacked even when he was young.
Yeah, but now
Jeez,
he's
that's
bulk-
the
now
only
he's
thing he
bulk-
had going for him.
Yeah, he's put bulk on.